Hello and welcome to Wild Brick Collector. My name's Mike, here to share my Lego passion by sharing my Lego collection. I got a Legoland system here set today. It is space, classic space. What do we got? It is set number 6931 called FX Star Patroller. Comes in at 232 pieces. I have it listed as one minifigure. Technically, it could be two minifigures. It's one and a brick built figure. The set came out in 1985. Now, this is one of the oldest sets that I have in my collection. 1985. I might have a few older ones. I think I got a couple from the late 70s too, but this is super old, 1985. Holy smokes. And when it came out, it sold for $29.99, according to my database. So it's probably pretty accurate. $30. Kind of expensive for back then, but it's a pretty big ship. So yeah, let's dive in here. So first of all, we've got our two minifigures. Basically, our real minifigure here, the standard yellow astronaut classic space logo. This one actually looks really good. There's still got the gold printing on it. No side cracks or anything like that. So he's in good shape. And then there's a brick built droid over here that is kind of cool. It's got like the short legs on it, but it's not short legs because they didn't actually articulate back then. It's that round ball joint piece. So there's our figures going on there. Now this is old school gray. So of course, what's going to happen with old school gray? These are front shields that are supposed to attach up in the very front here. And they're the, I don't know, the armature type things. And I don't know, can you see that the clip is busted? Actually, it's busted on both of them. So super sad. I'm going to have to dig through parts and see if I can find this old gray because they're supposed to be in the front. And it looks really cool. I don't know if you can see in the picture there. I'll show you a closer look. So anyway, what do we got going on here? Super cool ship. I love the color. Old school gray and blue. Cool classic space. Iconic look to it there. It's got a couple of jets on it. The old gray jet here. And then our standard black fluted jet piece there too. So that is super cool. It's so fragile though. It's so old. See if I can do it without breaking anything. So there is a pin joint here. I love all the arrows that are all over the place, and they are pre-printed, of course, there. So I'm just going to set that guy down. And here's our swooshability ship that just undocked from the other section there. Lift up our shield. You can see some printed control panel. What else is in there? That's about it. Just a really pre-printed control panel. Faded shield. My shield hasn't really survived. I mean, it doesn't look bad if you look at it like that, but get really close, you can see there's definitely some scratches, and it's fogged up a little bit. Sad. So we do have a cool, more jets there. Your iconic 3 horned piece there. It's really weak on this joint there, though. These black engine pieces are really weak on that joint, but there's our super cool printed arrows and stuff. And then I don't know, our deal with our back end. So there's a nice pre-printed slope tile there. Cool red going on there. There's another cool, interesting pre-printed tile right here. It's kind of like a gas, maybe. It's where your hose is connecting to it there. So that's really neat. And the other function here is this does open up. And there's a neat little rover that's in here as well. Set him over there. Can you see the little rover? Also got that really neat classic computer black screen thing. And your droid dude is supposed to sit in there and explore. A couple of shields on the back. Really neat. Oop, smash. All right, so let's put them back together here. Oh no, I lost a piece. it back there. Where did this piece come from? It was on the front of the fluted jet. There we go. So, that is so cool. Just look at that. Look at that. Super awesome. Here's no box. I don't actually have a box on this one because this is actually part of my original childhood collection. So I ripped open the box, I'm sure. I'm glad I saved the instructions though. So that is really cool. This is a big fold up one here. So it's got all the cool stuff going on. And there's our finished project. And he dropped a couple of the arrow tiles. He's got to pick them up. So there it is. There it is. Super awesome, classic Legoland space. I just want to smack it, but it's so fragile. Don't touch it. I like this one. Part of my original collection. It's old. Old gray. I gotta find these pieces now. I'm so sad that they broke on me. It would look a little cooler with that. Oh yeah, I was gonna make sure that you could really see. Can you see the front things where there's the shields on the very front of the piece there? So, what do you think? Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Quick classic space. I love classic space. I'm gonna do more classic space. So, yeah, thanks for your time.